Alright, so I'm making a tutorial for some of my friends on how to download R2MODMAN for mods for various games like Lethal Company and Risk of Rain 2, whatever you guys want to use it for. But yeah, so what you want to do is download R2MODMAN, download, search that on Google, click the first link, then manual download. So once this downloads, you'll want to find it, open it, or right click it and extract all. Extract. And once that extracts, you want to open it and run the setup. You can choose whichever you want here. Find where you want to download it to and click install. I already have it installed, but basically when you click install, it'll pop up like, do you want this to make changes to your device? And you'll just click yes. Assuming you're using a Windows computer. If you're using a Mac, I'm not sure how it works, but just follow the install guide and it should work. Um, then once you have it downloaded, you're going to want to open it, and you should get a menu somewhat like this, I'm pretty sure. You might have to like create an account or something first, but as you can see, there's a bunch of different games, such as Cult of the Lamb, and the ones I use it for are like Lethal Company, Content Warning, Risk of Rain 2. And for Lethal Company specifically, you'll want to, as you can see, you can hit these stars to favorite them. That's why these are at the top. But select the game you want, then wait for it to load. Shouldn't usually take this long, but I think because I have a lot of mods downloaded that it's taking a while. Then you'll be greeted with a screen. You'll want to create a new profile and name it whatever you want. Then you'll select this profile. And what you'll want to do now is you can go to online. You can sort by download count or you can sort by rating. You'll always want to download the Beppin EX one, which is pinned. And I believe this is for every game on R2MODMAN, but basically you just need this for others to work. But apart from that, for Lethal Company, for example, you can download more company to get more than 4 people. You can get more suits. You can allow people to join later. Get helmet cameras for the screen. Bunch of more upgrades. Stuff like this. And once you download them, it'll say download with dependencies. And always make sure you're on the latest version. And hit download with dependencies. And basically that what that'll do is it'll download everything that it needs to run. Like for example, this mod, Lethal Elements, it adds 2 weathers, and it needs these 2 in order to run. So download with dependencies. Don't get scared if it downloads more than one mod. Just that's what it's meant to do. And another thing you can do is you can go to the settings and click profile, and you'll see this section, export profile as a code. And if you click this, you'll get a little code that you can copy to your friends. And whenever they go to their profile, you can hit import new profile from code, and you can import this code. And so that makes it so instead of you having to manually download all the mods that your friend has, you can just import that code and you'll have all the mods. And you can also here disable all the mods, enable all the mods instead of just like going through and clicking these one by one by one by one. There's a bunch of config for some of the mods as well that you can mess with. I won't get into specifics because each mod is different. But yeah, so this is just the basic guide. You'll want this for like any game that uses it. And once you have every mod that you want, you'll want to hit Start Modded, and then it'll boot up the game through Steam, or what if it uses something else, but I think they all use Steam. And something that can happen is if a mod says it's deprecated, I don't have any, but if a mod says it's deprecated and it has like a little X through it or whatever, and it's like grayed out, then that means that it hasn't been updated in a long time, and basically it won't work. So don't enable it, or else like it could not work with your game. So yeah, that's a basic guide for how to download R2MODMAN and the basics on how to use it. And I hope you enjoyed.